Brett, we're here today at your facility, Wellgistics here in Tampa, Florida. This is a great chance to kind of expose some of the things that you guys are doing here that set you apart with your customers. One of the things that we do with SupplyMover is we try to partner with companies like yours to bring specialty services to you. What would you say are some of the things that set SupplyMover apart?
For me, it's on the management side of things. It makes it super easy for me to have the availability to look to see what my reps are doing. I can see how many calls are being done an hour, who have they called today. And then ultimately, with SupplyMover for the reps, it's all about performance, right? I get to set goals with them. I get to see, hey, all right, you sold this much this month, I want to increase you by 5%. I can set that goal at the beginning of the month, and they can legitimately see them go up, in their sales, while at the same time, with the pharmacy side of things, they can see what drugs were ordered last month, have they ordered them this month. And then there's a feature that you guys have, which I love, which is the at-risk feature for sales, where a rep can walk in, click the at-risk portion of the CRM, and know who are they at risk of losing. It's super organized.
Was it something that, there's so many people that have a certain thing they use before they started a company, right? It's one of the things we hear all the time. Well, I use this system, so, can we just use that or whatever? What can you say to someone when they're just learning a new system like SupplyMover? Was that an easy process? Was that a hard process?
Oh yeah, it was super easy. I think the integration process with our ERP and our phone system was very easy to get done. SupplyMover and the customer service side of things, it's so easy to get a hold of somebody. I get responses probably within the hour for a lot of the things. And if there's anything that I want, customized for us that might be special to wholesale distribution, I can request it, right? The training process for my reps has gone from me having to train them on 4 different systems to one system. I think for all of us in business, ROI for a specific employee is huge. And if you can reduce the amount of time that's required to get them starting to get you an ROI, I think it's huge, right? SupplyMover's cut it down from about 2 weeks to about 3 to 4 days before I can get a rep on the phone.
What would you say to someone who's already running, let's say, a classical sales system with a big name, and we all know what they are, and some of the key things that make us different, that would allow them to just level up their game?
It's one system that they can go to get everything done. And the organization and the availability for you to be able to customize your day, each rep can kind of customize how they do things to fit their style, right? You and I, we're salespeople, we sell differently, right? And I think with SupplyMover, you're able to utilize the software, have the software in front of you, and being able to customize how your day runs for a specific rep is huge. If I can give the tools using SupplyMover to my reps to be able to close quicker, they'll be more happier to call more customers, right? At the end of the day, it's all about sales.
We've done some interviews with folks that, kind of like before and after, and some of the reactions are pretty surprising. Have you seen some of that here?
Oh yeah, so my new customer service reps, when they start, they get a crash course on SupplyMover, right? When they get to see how specific they can get with a customer and how even when they call into the main line, they get to see everything that's going on, it makes them feel so much more comfortable that we're not just doing things to do things and then having to clean up things later, right?
You guys are running a really fantastic company here. It's been a real pleasure to be here today. Great to see you.
Yes, sir.
Wish you guys a lot of success.
Thanks for coming.